Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Gamers Den, and happy Star Wars Day. Happy May the 4th. I hate that we couldn't do this last year. I really do. But yeah, guys, happy Star Wars Day. What are you doing there? You watching the Bad Batch episode? Maybe rewatching all 9 films? From start to finish. Tell me what you're doing this Star Wars Day. Whatever you're doing. Today, my friends. Before we fully get started on the video today, the Ponyta Pop came. So, I did order the Jolteon and Flareon Pops as well. So those will be coming in at some point. Do an unboxing as well as a full, uh, look back on the entire collection of Pokemon Pops. But before we do that, we gotta get through Star Wars Day. So yeah, today I wanted to do something. You know, I was going to do the Cartoon Asylum, but then I remembered it's Star Wars Day. And I was at work halfway through, and it dawned on me it was May the 4th. I got my days mixed up. I thought it was May the 3rd today. I got my days mixed up, guys. Don't at me in the comments for that. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow, but yeah, I got my days mixed up. Oh, tickle my nose. Um, but yeah, guys, Star Wars. Like with the Pokemon video before it, Star Wars has a big impact as well. Pokemon, Star Wars, Marvel, Batman specifically for DC, and of course Disney. All of these properties had a big impact on me at some point. At a certain point, so did the Muppets and Cartoon Network and such and SpongeBob. But Star Wars had a very specific impact. I had known about Star Wars. We had VHS tapes of a couple of films. Actually, I think we had VHS tapes of all but the third movie. And that specifically, that is the second movie that I remember seeing in theaters. The first being Monsters Inc. When Star Wars Episode 3 came out. It was like 2005, 2006, so I would have been. I wouldn't. I don't know how old I was when I went to go see that. I don't remember. But born in 98, so go down in the comments down below. Let me know. I will probably look that up later. But yeah, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Went to go see this movie in theaters. I was a kid. I loved Star Wars to a certain extent. I did have some specific figures. I actually could probably pull one out. Here we go. Yeah, let's pull this one out. I had these. If you recognize the style, they're like the superhero squad figures. Um, but yeah, I had those. And I'd watched the first 5 movies. We had them on VHS, episodes 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Um, Funnily enough, I still need 1, 2, and 7 and 8, as well as Rogue One and maybe Solo. I might add that to my collection. I don't know. Eh. Um, Hell, I don't know about the other movies, but regardless, when we went to go see Episode 3, it was pretty good. The first fight, like the dog fight in the sky, was pretty cool. Um, I loved the Buzz droids though. The Buzz droids were so cool looking. Holy shit, were these cool. And R2 just being a badass all throughout it was just awesome. Love R2E. Um, and funnily enough, now I never watched the Clone Wars series that was coming out at the time, with in the bridge the gap between episodes 2 and 3. So this was my first interaction with General Grievous. At first, I don't know what to think of him. He's pretty cool design, but I didn't really know what to think of him. Count Dooku being defeated by that like that, and Darth Vader's kind of thing with that was cool. Holy crap, was it a little hokey, but I will admit the fight was cool. Lava everywhere, one wrong move, either opponent could, or both really, could have just like completely, you know, died, fully died. Um, but some of the other fights really got me. Like, really got me right here. The biggest one, however, was my favorite. I actually really wanted the Lego set of this. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus General Grievous. Lizard Preacher versus Wheelbike. This was badass. I really wanted that Wheelbike, and that Lizard Creature was stupidly cool. And I would have really loved to have that Lego set. I would really like to find that old Lego set. That'd be cool. Um, General Grievous' fight afterwards was so badass. I really loved it. Yoda versus Palpatine was pretty cool too. I loved Yoda. Um, I didn't like him too much because I didn't see him fight. But then when I saw him fight during Clone Wars against Count Dooku, it was kind of cool. But then he fought Palpatine, and that was awesome. That was awesome. These two old men just meshed well. It was super cool. And of course, power. Ow, ow. Sorry guys, my wrist is like stupidly hurting today. But besides Episode 3, what else did after that Star Wars became part of my life, fully part of my life. Star Wars was like between Darth Vader, Darth Maul, General Grievous. I love the baddies. I love R2. And later on, BB-8 and Dio were some of my favorite ones as well. Some of the droids. I love the bounty hunters. Bosk, Dengar, and uh, IG-88. These are some of my favorite ones. And you know what's funny? This is the only franchise where every single, even the background characters, that only appeared for 1 second. Bless me. That only appeared for 1 second have a name. I am not even kidding. Every single character has had something that also revealed a name for each and every one of them. It's just like, holy crap. I've got a few books, that detail Star Wars, but Star Wars wasn't just movies. It wasn't just movies. It wasn't just like various books. It wasn't just figures. It also had comics. And I did read a couple of them, but not as many. I would love to read more of them. Regardless if they're canon or not. It's still cool, Personally, my personal opinion, guys, I think anything in a franchise should be considered canon. No matter how bad it is, because you gotta take the good with the bad. That's my personal opinion on the matter, because honestly, if you do that, you get some good and bad shit. And even some of the bad shit, somebody's gonna like it. I mean, for God's sake, you're looking at a guy who likes Batman and Robin, the worst DC film of all time. So take that with what you will. But yeah, guys, another thing that Star Wars had was TV series. Now, I've already stated that I didn't watch the original Clone Wars series, but I did watch the newer one. In fact, I have actually um technically it's the pilot, but it's basically about the length of a movie of the Clone Wars, and it had Asajj Ventress. This was my first interaction with Asajj Ventress. Very cool character. Um, I am sorry, guys. I am having issues. Um, the Cad Bane. Cad Bane was stupidly cool. I remember when he was being announced. Um, uh, and Ahsoka. Ahsoka's pretty cool. Ahsoka's awesome. Ahsoka's pretty cool. And of course, now a lot of you may not know anything about this, but Disney Plus put it up Ewoks, but there's actually another series that goes alongside it. They're a little cheesy, yes, I know, but but I do have a VHS cassette. I'm not getting that shit out right now, but I will show you at some other point down the line with the whatever we're gonna call the collection thing that's gonna be popping up on Saturdays at some point. I don't know when. Don't ask me when. We're still workshopping a name. Um, but that one is for droids, which focuses mostly on C-3PO and R2, naturally. And their adventures between I think episodes 3 and 4, maybe after 4, 5, and 6. I don't know. They could have been doing stuff together. This could be like outside of the main timeline for all we know. But it was super cool. I liked it. I liked watching it. It was a little cheesy. I will admit, and it's a VHS, so I can't really watch it right now. I need a VCR. I need to find a VCR. Um, but yeah. Besides that, there's one other thing I haven't talked about with Star Wars, Lego, and the games. Lego Star Wars. Oh my God. I've gotten a few sets over the years. Um, my very first set was the Darth Vader Anakin transformation. I still have a lot of the parts. Um, the hands and everything, the arms. I mean, they're super cheap. But the games. This was the very first Microsoft, the very first game on an Xbox system at all was on the Xbox 360. Lego Star Wars 2. I think I got it. Here's some, maybe I got it on there. Maybe I got it on the Xbox One. I don't know. But yeah, this was the very first time I'd ever played anything on the 360, and it's the only thing I really played until I got Lego Indiana Jones. Um, and both of these games are really good. Now, why do I bring up Lego Indiana Jones? Because in there, you will find 5 specific characters. 3PO, Chewie, Luke Skywalker, Leia, and I think R2? I think it's either R2 or Lando. I'm I'm almost positive it's R2 though. But if you find all 5 of them, you will unlock Han Solo in Lego Indiana Jones. They would continue on with Lego Batman. I think you can unlock like the Indiana Jones. I think in that one, I don't, guys. However, however, that wasn't the only Lego game I remember playing as a kid. And it was Star Wars related. Now I didn't play the original until years later, until recent, like this. Um, I finished it this year, earlier this year. It was really good. I did like it, and compared to Lego Star Wars 2, which came about a year afterwards, they really updated everything with it. They really updated it, and Lego has and TT Games the master of their craft. But the only other game that I remember playing as a kid was Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, based on the TV series. This is first 2 seasons. It was really good. It was good. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved doing it. It had its moments where it was a little like, what am I supposed to do now? But I'm working on completing it off screen. Um, and later on, I did play Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Lego Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens. It's not a bad game. I actually like the game a hell of a lot better than I like the movie. And the movie isn't terrible, but Jesus, is it? Oh God, some of it can be really hokey. Some of it can be really hokey with the characters. Ben is my only favorite character. I think Kylo Ren, as far as the new cast goes. Kylo Ren's pretty cool as far as his lightsaber. His lightsaber's really cool. That's another thing. Why do the bad guys always get that good shit? Jesus Christ, come on, man. You gotta be a millionaire just to get the good crap, like Iron Man and Batman. Come on, man. Come on, heroes. Do something with that. Um, but yeah. And that brings to mind the last Lego Star Wars game. Well, there's technically one other one, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga as well, but it's basically just the first two games with a little bit of added improvements. But let's address the elephant in the room. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Now, this is going to be making this video extremely dated, but as of making this video, as of what, like, recording this video, I have not seen anything today on May the 4th, Star Wars Day 2021. I'm dating this video. Um, as of watching this, after, putting this video on, I've not seen anything for it. No announcement, nothing, nothing today. And if they don't do anything for it, even in just like a time window of releasing the game, or even just giving a trailer saying, hey, it's coming soon, it's coming, just give us more time. We've had 3 trailers since E3 2019. That is June or July. I think it's July of 2019. That is almost 2 years now that we've been waiting for this game. I get it. 2020 had the crazy virus. But, alright, there's a whole theory with that I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. I'm just going to make myself mad as hell. However, there is one other thing that I must discuss with Star Wars. And that is Disney Infinity 3.0. Let me get a figure real quick. But yeah, Disney Infinity was big for me. And let's see here, which character? No. But yeah, Disney Infinity. I love a lot of the characters. And I'll be doing a complete look at all my characters at simple. Oh shit! Almost lost y'all. Almost lost y'all. Let's see here. There he is. There he is. Yeah, this is the character I got. We have here Darth Vader. Awesome figure. I really like they had him in his force chokehold and everything. Very tough character, by the way. And of course, the only other character that I really fully enjoy, and I did get him at some point. I'm missing all but one Star Wars character. I want to look for her at some point. I gotta look for her at some point. But I did like this. I did like the Lego or the Disney Infinity. Here he is. And we have here Boba Fett. These are cool figures, guys. I highly recommend getting a few of them, as well as the games. These are good games. These are really good games. Really good Toys of Life games as well. It's basically Minecraft mixed with Skylanders, just Disney. Oh, there's all kinds of characters you can collect. And I'll show you my collection at a later date. It'll be this weekend. That'll be the one for this Saturday, where I'll look at. But yeah, guys, it's just Star Wars had such a big impact on me. And whenever something new comes out, or something obscure, or something weird, that they acknowledge exists, it's cool, and I love the community. Let's face it, people cosplay as these characters all the time. Um, it's a really rich community. And Star Wars being acquired by Disney, they've had a rocky road. But then again, so did Marvel. Marvel had a hard time adjusting. Now it's adjusted for the most part. For the most part, I think it still has a little bit of tweaks still with Captain Marvel, but it looks like they're tweaking that now. They're tweaking that. However, Star Wars looks like it's now. I'm not getting into rumors. I'm not getting into theories with this video. It's a happy day. But yeah, Star Wars has always been a part of my life for the most part. But it's also had an impact. Some of my favorite parts of Star Wars are of course, Star Wars Episode 3. Episode 4 is another one of my favorites. And yeah, I do like the Clone Wars series, the entirety of the Clone Wars series. Today I'm going to actually watch the first episode of Bad Batch, and I might, I'll finish it up on YouTube, and then like all the stuff on YouTube, I'll finish up on YouTube on my own, and then go watch Bad Batch, and then maybe watch a few episodes of the new Clone Wars series or the old Clone Wars series, the classic Clone Wars series. And I might do that. I might do that. I'm not watching The Mandalorian right now. I don't care what's been happening currently. I'm not watching it right now. I don't. I might. But like with Solo and Joker and Wonder Woman 1984, I don't. Some of this stuff I don't want to touch right now. I want to touch it. There's very specific reasons. And I'm not getting into it. Again, happy day. Um, let's look at a few of my favorite characters of Star Wars as well. We have, well, of course, a lot of the villains that I've already stated. I love General Grievous. He's like one of my favorites, if not my favorite villain. Well, I say that, but Darth Vader's pretty cool too. Darth Vader's like a classic villain. Every single list has to have him. When we do our hunt, I do have something in the pipeline. Disney Villain Month. Or remember Disney Villain Month? Well, we're going to look at our top 100 evilest, vilest villains of all time. And we're going to, yeah, that one's going to be workshopped all to hell. Don't expect it until, if not at the latest, next year. Earliest, maybe October, if we're lucky. However, today is, well, um, of course, I love R2. R2's awesome. He's quirky. He's sassy, and he can be a little narcissistic, a little egotistical. But I love it. I love the character. I would love to have an R2 pop. I would love to have an R2 pop. BB-8, Theo. I love 3PO as well. 3PO can be a. And let's face it, everybody's been 3PO at some point. It's funny. 3PO and R2 have a bit of like an old married couple type vibe. It's funny. I love the droids in these series. Every single one of them, even the pit droids from episode 1, those were funny. Speaking of episode 1, Darth Maul. I love this character. He's got an awesome theme, and they actually fleshed him out pretty good in the Clone Wars. But we're not done with this one yet, episode 1 yet. Yes, more often than not, people just say him and Qui-Gon Jinn. I actually I'm okay with Qui-Gon. Not my favorite, but I don't hate him either. Y'all gonna probably think I'm completely nuts, but I actually like Jar Jar. I love Jar Jar. He's funny. Oh my god, he's freaking hilarious, in my opinion. And honestly, I'm okay with the character. Yeah, he's kind of aged bad, but then the Clone Wars series happened, and they made him funny. They made him even funnier, and they fleshed out his character a bit more in the comic series and everything. This is a character that I actually do adore. Um, who else? Who else do I like from the Star Wars franchise? Well, I do like Chewbacca. I can't speak Wookiee. Good God, I'm not even gonna try. But I can kind of loosely translate. I'm not as gonna be anywhere near as good as Han. Believe me, I'm not gonna be as good as Han. But yeah, I like Chewbacca. Stormtrooper's gonna be kind of funny, but not my favorite kind of enemy. I love the battle droids though. Roger, Roger. I need a voice changer for that. Me and Leo want to go to Comic Con. We actually come up with this. We are actually going to try and do that. It would be so cool rolling up as freaking battle droids. That'd be funny as hell. That'd be funny. Um, or maybe me, Leo, and Draconis. That'd be funny as hell. Um, who else? I do like the Solo Adventures. That was pretty cool. I actually do ship her and Obi-Wan. I do ship that. That's funny. Um, Ki-Adi-Mundi has pretty cool stuff. And Kit Fisto, I love his episodes that he's in. And of course, you cannot speak of favorite characters without saying the Bad Batch. Which they came onto the scene and they immediately took off as popular characters. And then, of course, some of my favorite themes are the Imperial March and the Cantina theme. Of course, let's face it, everybody loves the original Star Wars theme. Some of my favorite locations. Tatooine, lots of sand. Hoth is actually one of my favorites as well. I do like Hoth a little bit more than Tatooine. I like what was it? The city the big city one that that's that the council's in. I can't remember the name of it at the time. I hate that I don't remember that. Uh, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Um, Volusia is pretty good. The big flower city, the flower place. It was pretty cool. The jungle one, Jungle Planet. It was pretty cool. Um, it's gonna bug the shit out of me now. Um, and I actually do like the Hutts. The Hutts are some of my favorite characters. I forgot about them. Um, some other stuff that I like from Star Wars. There's so much that you can do with Star Wars. But with that being said, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that YouTube jazz. Ring the bell for notifications. You know what to do. You know what to do at this point. Why aren't you doing it? But with that being said, guys, will you do go down in the comment section down below? Let me know what your favorite Star Wars stuff is. Because let's face it, it's Star Wars Day. Let's chat a bit. You know, I'm willing to go down with the chat. You know, just be nice. Okay, everybody has their own little thing. If you like Jar Jar, you like Jar Jar. If you don't, you don't. You know, you like Tatooine, you like Tatooine. You don't like Tatooine, you don't like Tatooine. I don't care. You know, it's the same. It's the same with any other franchise, but you got to be nice. Okay, give your opinions, but anyone caught bullying will be banned from the chat, from the comments. Okay, I think your comment will be deleted. I swear to God, I will get it deleted. With that being said, guys, with that being said, calm, happy day, happy Star Wars Day from all of us at the Gamers Den. May the Force be with you. May the Fourth be with you. And of course, guys, God bless. You know, God bless. Hopefully you had a good day. Keep making it a good day. And tomorrow I will have a very special video. It's going to be Pokemon themed. It's 25th anniversary. So there's going to be a lot of Pokemon vids this year. But it's a good one in my opinion. It's a good one. This is my Gamers Den. Y'all been awesome. Love each and every one of you. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Happy Star Wars Day, guys. Peace out.